daughter growing up fast, I need to step it up. The industry gonna crash, I need to step it up. These days might be our last, I need to step it up. You dig? My daughter growing up fast, I need to step it up. The industry gonna crash, I need to step it up. These days might be our last, I need to step it up. You dig? Step it up now. I got to step it up now. Yeah. Step it up now. I got to step it up now. I remember summertime, aqua socks at the swimming pool, singing silly songs on a sunny afternoon, chasing after bubbles from the bubble wand. And right now it feels like all our troubles are gone. It's just me and my yo Gabby Gabba, sippy cup sipper, tippy toe tapper, and her daddy is a rapper, so she knows my moves. She can stand on one leg like I do and say yo 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 like I do when I'm looking at the baby pictures. How could I drop her off at the babysitter? Man, I'd rather be with her. I can't go for that, I'm on my Hall & Oates tip. She was not on her head to the beat when I wrote this. I wanna guide her with compassion and wise words, and never criticize her. Offer correction when she whines and complains, but also take time to explain. Train up my child to the best of my ability. Wisdom from God is what I really need. So humility is natural. I've been humiliated, but God wasn't ashamed to be affiliated with me. He even initiated, and that's love. I got to step it up. I got to step it up, that's love. I got to step it up. My daughter growing up fast, I need to step it up. The industry gonna crash, I need to step it up. These days might be our last, I need to step it up. You dig? My daughter growing up fast, I need to step it up. The industry gonna crash, I need to step it up. These days might be our last, I need to step it up. You dig? And step it up now. I got
Proper
to step it
story
up
is
now.
supposed to start at the beginning.
And step
Ain't
it
so
up
simple
now.
with this one.
I got to step
Now
it up
here's a kid
now.
whose whole
You know,
world got all
girl,
twisted,
if
leaving
I
him
step to
stranded on
you,
a
I'll
rock in the
show you my
sky.
A game. But I want my A game to be my everyday game. I'm not one to play games. I shoot straight, aim high, suitcase stay fly. Still wear my backpack, act my age. No, I'm not a daddy Mac, more like a daddy making mac and cheese up in the kitchen. I cook it right for my bugaboo. This call to say hello, girl. I hope I'm not bugging you. I don't know what to do. I wanna take it slow. They say when you meet the right one, you just know. I got nothing to hide, so don't hide from me. Don't play hide and seek, don't be misleading. If I lead you, miss, from sunrise to evening, we can bump heads without lying and cheating. You're a princess, cause the king adopted you. If that wasn't the case, I wouldn't rock with you. But since it's so, I'll so into this, miss. That's why I'm so into this, miss. Get it? Since it's so, I'll so into this, miss. That's why I'm so into this, miss. Get it? I need to step it up. I got to step it up now. I need to step it up. I got to step it up.
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls, years of work undone in an instant, in the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though. An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, So that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines. Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her. It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view. He sets foot inside one of Zealandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him for his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas, fellas. Windbags start turning up the last call. More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. Big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. It wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner. He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man. The the arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job. Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. Ferry barge sends the kid on his way. And then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling. The Bastion's real close now. Kid better watch his step. Bad time to run out of black tonic. Takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Robs a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery. He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. somersaulting like crazy. At last, the skyway's in sight. Down he goes, down toward the Bastion. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up. Kid ain't finished here yet. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid ponders what to build. The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to. Ain't much kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? Up north is where the gas filler foreman used to live, tending to his flock. Gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing. And there it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check. Almost like he's showboating for the crowd. Now there's a new marshal in town. He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole. The rest of the path is gone for good. His city crest won't bring it back. He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing. Inside the forge, Kid can fine-tune those instruments of his. Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting. Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his. He heads for the biggest dump in town, Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash. And there he is, the oldest scumbag of them all, Gershel. The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. Shame old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella. He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before. Hopes he'll never see one again. They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. Just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started. He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next. Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply. Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste. Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out. Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though. Somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. The single panic squirt would bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter. Fragments of the old world rain in the sky. Careful is the only way to go. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars. Air travel always was an iffy proposition. The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back. No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. These wires to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up. In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity? So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. You're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, you make
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirrel. Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stabbed weeds. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to each other. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard him pop that mean old hole. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30, or 10. Scores get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy. Troublesome scene, to be sure. seconds left. The core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. Give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge. I still remember the look on his face after that one. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here. Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them. Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more helpful. Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife. Slippery little devils. Place gets awful slick sometimes. Still others use the place to test their finest blades. Kid cuts all of them down soon enough. Kid comes back from Windback Ranch smelling good and right. Can't be too careful these days. Always time for juice and squirts, they used to say. At least the little fellas can't feel the pain. Some squirts try to leave things. Best to put them away first, or fly with the others. Short work of them things. The ranch was always looking for good help. Squirts can be dangerous, like any livestock. Share accidents. There's always more squirts to go around. dead welcomed him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain with frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him, not like this. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder Brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did Bird Boy. Didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The core survives as well. The kid does what he has to do. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Solve. No hiding, he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Ceylondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time. For Zolf, Ceylondia was like his second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff. Red rum's brewed from swamp weeds, so its effect is as bold as its flavor. The cores, you remember, that's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be all right.
The
growing up fast, I need to step it up. The industry gonna crash, I need to step it up. These days might be our last, I need to step it up. You dig? My daughter growing up fast, I need to step it up. The industry gonna crash, I need to step it up. These days might be our last, I need to step it up. You dig? Step it up now. I got to step it up now. Yeah. Step it up now. I got to step it up now. I remember summertime, aqua socks at the swimming pool, singing silly songs on a sunny afternoon, chasing after bubbles from the bubble pond. And right now it feels like all our troubles are gone. It's just me and my yo Gabby Gabba, sippy cup sipper, tippy toe tapper, and her daddy is a rapper, so she knows my moves. She can stand on one leg like I do and say yo 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 like I do when I'm looking at the baby pictures. How could I drop her off at the babysitter? Man, I'd rather be with her. I can't go for that, I'm on my Hall & Oates tip. She was not on her head to the beat when I wrote this. I wanna guide her with compassion and wise words, and never criticize her, offer correction when she whines and complains, but also take time to explain. Train up my child to the best of my ability. Wisdom from God is what I really need. So humility is natural. I've been humiliated, but God wasn't ashamed to be affiliated with me. He even initiated, and that's love. I got to step it up. I got to step it up, that's love. I got to step it up.